Hi everybody, this is an unboxing and review of the Halo Master Chief Ultra Prestige costume. This was acquired from Amazon. It costs roughly about $300 US. It will range in price from about $300 to up to about $550 US. The retail on this, suggested retail, is approximately about $750. This is a size medium. It was a little funny as to whether I fit a medium or an extra large because they didn't have a large in the middle. The medium, according to the information, fits a 38 to 40, and whereas an extra large will fit a 42 to 46, and I'm usually about a 41. I am approximately 5'10 and 170 pounds, so if that gives you an idea, and I believe this should work, but we'll find out later on. You may recall the previous version of the Master Chief officially licensed costume that came out a few years back. There were quite a few complaints about it around it being a really cheap material. The look didn't look too great. The undersuit of it was very long and very hot, and it lacked venting and also ways to actually go to the washroom without having some help. Hopefully this won't have that problem. The other big complaint about the helmet of the previous edition was that was the visor. The visor, most of it wasn't actually a visor. It was just molded plastic, and there was a small little opening in the front that had a small bit of gold tint that people complained that you could actually still see the person's eyes through it. So I understand that they greatly improved that with this version. So without further ado, we're going to start opening this up. Okay, we're just going to slice this open. Looks like this may have possibly been opened before. Looks like there's some retaping. Hopefully it hadn't been used. Found there was a severe lack of reviews on this costume because it's so new. It looks like it just came out for 2016. We have some instructions on how to put the armor on. And here is the Under Armour suit. Looks to be padded. I believe it's a bit of a muscle suit, meaning it does pop out in certain places to give it a molded design. I don't see any fly on there, so you may want to consider having that tailored in if that's a concern. And we have some armor. It is still a thin plastic type of material with Velcro to attach it. We've got some lettering there to identify where it should be placed on. I expected it to be of a similar molded design like this. Keeps it lightweight and inexpensive to produce. This is probably the main component here, is the helmet. And it's sturdier than I thought. It's plastic, but it's a thicker, harder plastic than the other molded body pieces. Great mirroring finish to the visor. Got some battle damage there. Here's that button to turn the lights on. Definitely hand painted. It's not the best paint job, but at the same time it's not the worst. Yeah, you can see through that. Let's take a look at the visibility. It is a little bit dark, and you can that pattern is clearly visible on the inside when you're wearing it, but you should be able to make do with it. And here we go with the balance of the armor. That's it. Actually, we've got 2 levels of packaging. Next up, we're going to be trying this thing on and see how it fits. So without a doubt, you'll not be able to get this suit on without someone to help you. I found that the suit fit very tight around the chest and arms area due to the built-in padding, but it was too loose in the hood, which will require some tailoring. It is hot and movement is very constricted. The helmet could do with some padding to hold it in place better. And I also found it to be a bit claustrophobic and didn't have great ventilation. You'll have to remember to remove the butt plate if you're planning on sitting down, or it will crack. There's no fly in it, so you'll need to tailor one in, probably with Velcro. However, the look is outstanding and light years ahead of the previous version of the licensed costume. I hope you found this review to be helpful, and if you have any questions or comments, leave them below.